Hello and welcome to Dean Park. This video is a bit different from my usual videos. The three wagons in front of you have been kindly supplied by the Warley Model Railway Club, and these wagons are limited editions from previous Warley National Model Railway exhibitions. I'm going to look at the three wagons individually, and then I'm going to give you instructions on how you could enter a free competition to win either a 00 gauge or the N gauge wagon. So if you watch the video, and you'll get instructions on how to go about that. Okay, the first wagon I'm looking at is a Bachmann 37-659Y, and it's a 14-ton tank wagon, and it's produced exclusively for the Warley Model Railway Club. This particular item has the Mastico WH Keys Limited, West Bromwich and Portishead docks. Now this company were involved with blending bitumen in the manufacturing of asphalt and road construction and roofing materials. Obviously it's a steam era bit of rolling stock, and it's been given a nice subtle weathering by Bachmann. The weathering is limited to the bottom of the tank area and the chassis and the underframe detail. There is not a lot of it on the top of the tank. The weathering that you get from a factory finish often gives a good base for adding your own weathering with powders or some paints to an airbrush, so I'd say this is an excellent starting point if you wish to continue weathering it. If there's any end pockets, obviously at the moment by looking at it, it's got the tension locks. It's not got sprung buffers, but being such a small wagon, you know, most wagons this size would not have any sprung buffer facility. This model is limited to 504, and the particular one I've got in front of me here is number 487. Now I have heard there are some left with the Warley Model Railway Club for sale, and these price at £21, and that's the posted price. So if you want any of these wagons, there's not a lot left. I think there was 30 or 40 left last time I spoke to them. Get in touch to get yourself a rake of these impressive little tanks. And I say, limited to 504, £21 and posted. In this day and age, that's a great price. Okay, the next wagon I'm going to look at is the 7-plank wagon from Bachmann, and the code is 37-100S, and it's the Joseph Bloomer and Company, produced exclusively for the Warley Model Railway Club. And this is one of 504 limited editions, and this particular one is certificate number 457. This is one of 12 of these wagons that were liveried in this way back in 1907, so obviously we're setting it in the steam era here. So if you want to put a full rake of these together, 12 is within the realms of realistic space for most layouts, and there are some of these still available at the Warley Model Railway Club for purchase, and they are £21 and posted. This particular wagon is up for a competition, so if you want to have a chance to win this wagon, the details will be later on in the video. Just a quick look at the wagon itself. The detail is exquisite. Bachmann really can do detail, and they do it well. The writing is crisp. It's got the slight black shadow effect underneath the text there, and the details on the underframe are very well picked out and very detailed. Okay, it's got an NEM pocket with a tension lock as standard. Obviously you could change that if you want to a KD or whatever you use for your rolling stock, and all the colours have crisp edges between them. For example, the black riveted panels there to the plank work, and I like the way how they've managed to get the Joseph or the Joss over the kind of, you know, the beam there. They're running up the steel strengthener. See how the O is exquisite. There's no stretching or hazing or, you know, deforming of the lettering as the surface changes, which I think is really impressive. There's detailing inside as well. It's still got the cellophane protector in it, so I don't want to take that out, but the planks are replicated in the interior of the wagon. If you want to own one of these, they are available from the Warley Model Railway Club. Check out their Facebook or their YouTube channel, and they are £21 posted. Okay, it's competition time. To be in with a chance of winning either this double O gauge Joseph Bloomer and Company coal wagon or the N gauge wagon from Pico, it's going to be very simple. At the end of this video there'll be a link to the Warley Model Railway Club YouTube channel. If you click on that link, on that video you have to subscribe to the Warley Model Railway Club channel, and which, by the way, is handy because you'll get updates of the show that's coming on the 24th and 25th of November this year, 2018. Once you've subscribed, put in the comments that you have subscribed and what wagon you would like to have a chance to win, whether it's the double O gauge or the N gauge. Do not put any personal details, email or addresses or anything like that in the comments at this stage. The closing date, which will be announced at the end of this video, upon that date we will choose from random, from the subscribers, the winner of the double O gauge and the N gauge wagon. This will be announced on the Dean Park Facebook group and the Warley Model Railway Club Facebook group. And then when the winner's announced, we'll get in touch with the winners for their details. Okay, now I'll put that in writing if you like just after this clip so you can have a read and know how to go about it. But obviously we're gearing up for the Warley National exhibition in 2018 on the 24th and 25th of November 2018, and it's your chance to get a hold of 2 of these limited edition wagons. I hope you enter, I hope you subscribe to their channel, and good luck. This video was produced in conjunction with Warley Model Railway Club and Warley National Model Railway Exhibition. Their website is www.thewarleyshow.co.uk. The Warley National Exhibition 2018 is held at the NEC in Birmingham on Saturday the 24th and Sunday the 25th of November.